I did.
Yeah.
Well, dosers, we are back. I wish we had some sound effects, but Tommy playing in my face. Welcome to season 3. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. We are about to kick this season off with a boom, apparently. As you can see who's in the room. Everybody say hi.
Hey,
Hi.
hello, how you doing? It's on.
Yes,
It's
so.
on. Fresh Prince Tay.
I can do it.
I probably can. You know me, I am Shay Harris, the hostess with the mostest, and I'm giving you your daily dose each and every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Tune in. We now have a website. I'll be giving you guys the link to that this week and a cocktail line. Big announcements follow it. I'm going to let everybody go ahead and introduce themselves so we can get started. You want to start, Mama?
What's going on, y'all? Why do I feel like I'm low?
I can hear you.
You know how loud
It's low because these are smaller speakers than the studio speakers.
Sorry, y'all. I'm the host of Hostily Awkward and your favorite motivational speaker, Mimi So 100, or come over if you're nasty.
Uh, it's me, just AJ. That's all. Everybody's favorite asshole.
Everybody's favorite asshole. Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Big Unk,
Big
the original Big Unk. Heavy on the Unk.
Oh, well, y'all know me. I'm Fresh Prince Tay. You know, everybody know me in Milwaukee. They don't know me. They
He
cousins
famous,
know
y'all.
me. They cousins don't know me. They mama know me. They mama don't know me.
You.
But your people know me. See, everybody know me. You always good with me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm Vonnie, local tattoo artist, big shit talker. Heavy on the
Mr. Tatum came into my house for the first time, about to break every bottle on my bar. I heard it over there rattling.
He's a snitch.
You broke my picture? I know. It's okay. All right.
Did I do it?
No, you didn't do it.
Okay.
I don't want that shit.
Clap your hands. It's your birthday.
I don't want
Oh,
that.
it's your birthday. Oh,
want that.
how old are you turning?
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to figure out what exactly is unk and auntie age right now.
Unk age is the age
30
that you
and
get
up.
when your body starts saying, "Look, nigga, we gonna have an easy day today, right?"
30 and up is Unk. Like, so 30 plus is Big Unk status. He just Unk.
Okay. All right. So 30 and up is big unk and you're just unk. So what you turn 29?
No.
No,
30
that.
is Unk.
Okay.
But if you above like 31, 32,
So it's a very thin line between nephew and unk.
I'm 38.
nah,
I'm
nephews
Grammy status then, shit.
nephews is like
I'm not auntie yet.
nephews is like 15, 16,
I need
19,
to work.
20 years old. But Unk status is like 30. In your 30s, you Unk.
He about to have the long white socks
Oh,
with
and the
with
shorts.
the jean shorts when he
Aw.
barbecue. Yeah. He unk status. Definitely.
Aw.
And he gonna have
Nigga,
he
I
gonna
got
have
like
80.
5 years before I put some sandals on.
The way your face was just scrunched up, you look like you here now. You was like,
He gonna have 87 cent a change in his pocket. We don't know which way, but it's gonna be 87 cent.
87 cents. So you gonna have 3/4 a dime and 2 pennies. If you lucky.
He looked like that because we had a time last night, boy.
Hey man, I don't even know.
Me either, bro. We had a time last night.
Wow, that's tough. That is
I'm
Oh.
always fucked up when I come over here. The last time I have a contact kid, I was blind in one eye.
Child. Listen, so we ended our season with them, Mimi. If you not aware, not Tay, not big. What you call yourself? Big homie, Fresh Prince Tay, Fresh Prince. What? Big homie. Whatever I want to call you. No, okay.
Better be careful, boy.
Hey, listen,
Watch out for that boy.
They call me Big Burr.
And they're off.
and we're off. Okay, you guys. Normally last season I missed the Boom Boom Room. Shout out to the Boom Boom Room, my ladies,
And that
Kathy,
pussy bread.
and yes, and
Shout
my,
out to the pussy bread.
my favorite bread in the whole wide world. Yeah, it's yeah.
I need some of that.
I'll
Hey,
FaceTime her right now and be like, "Can you make me some pussy bread?" I like, yes, it's so good. It is.
with butter on it.
It's like a cinnamon. It's like a cinnamon butter. Like, yeah. It's,
Okay,
it's
I
a
don't feel bad
cornbread.
no more.
It's a cornbread. Yeah. First of all, you've been on a show with me before, Mimi.
I told you the music threw me off because I was like, damn.
That's because I'm a sophisticated slut.
Oh yeah, see, I'm just racist.
Sophisticated slut.
I'm a sophisticated slut.
Well, no, I suck dick with my pinky up, so never mind.
Yeah, I got manners.
Wait,
She
wait,
said I
wait.
suck
She
dick with
said
my
she suck
pinky
dick
up.
with her.
Hey,
never
put it-
had
Put it away. Put it away.
Hey, Mimi, I got you. Shameless plug. And if you guys are wondering how she does that with her pinky, you can find her at. Go ahead and promote your page, darling.
That is onlyfans.com/Cummer_Walker, CUMMER_Walker. And you can also shop Cummer's Candy Closet at www.cummerscandycloset.com. And I am doing a pop-up shop this Saturday at Dior's Gallery from 5 to 9. So come on, ladies, and get all your sexy goods. I got it all. For you.
Hers is the only fans that I've ever bought.
It's gonna be a pop-up shop, all right.
I've had a few free
So,
trials.
so when she said, so when she had made a comment earlier, said actually, alcohol make one of my jobs funner.
Yeah.
I said she be doing something to, she be doing something,
Uh-huh.
and it sound nasty.
She got a freaky job.
He did. They did apparently.
Yeah,
They did
'cause
apparently.
They
We,
was even they-
we not
Yeah,
nosy.
yeah, I just heard her when she said that, and yeah,
Not weird.
my,
Not
my,
nosy.
my mind is like my mind just go play like this. If that's not what she meant, that's what I heard.
No, but I get it because I am so used to tuning my kids out at home because they get on my nerves. Plenty of shit can be going on around me and I don't hear it. So I
Because
get
I missed that. All I heard was
I heard cameraman, but I just heard the Cummer Walker thing. And that just fucked me up.
yeah.
That's a great play on names right there.
Yeah, it's great. I love her. Her work is impeccable. I vouch for her.
Hey man, I
Appreciate you.
I put a lot of work
Salute,
in my
salute to the page.
Man,
And did. And did.
Gotta bless it.
Woo.
I got so many questions, but I'm
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
a-
save it for later.
yeah.
And shout out to everybody that is tuned in. We have been on for literally 8 minutes and we have 13 comments. Let me go back.
Somebody in them comments gonna say, I didn't know you.
Just gonna say something. All right, how you know that?
My friend Dre, they call him Boxhead, said that ain't no damn onk. And then somebody else said he's a big onk because he is.
Yeah, big up.
So they are currently having a conversation with themselves. Shout out to Kathy. Hey, Kath. I almost lost my mint out my mouth. I had to catch it. I was about to say something. I'm not gonna say that on air right now.
They showing out, ain't they?
Y'all good?
I forgot you had that minute in there. I thought you had a two. I thought it was.
Nah.
I thought your tooth was coming. I thought you had one of them implants or something.
Nah.
One of them Kashai rocks.
With a
I
nigga on it.
I hate them so much. So last season we played a game. We had a game where we would pull up the memes and you would guess who did it. But since the other two people of the Boom Boom Room are not here, we're just going to come in with hot topics, okay? So I know this is sad, rest in peace, but let's talk about Takeoff. A lot of people on the internet have been saying that, like, oh, why was he out there shooting dice and things like that? So first of all, how do you guys feel about that? Like, do you guys think that he should have been at home?
No,
chilling
I definitely
or-
don't. Like shit. I consider myself maybe like the quiet guy of my group. Like these niggas is famous.
You're the quiet guy.
Yeah, I know it's fucked up, right? Like
Yeah.
these niggas is famous, so
Y'all are rambunctious.
these niggas is famous, so I could be places with them and like weird shit happen like that, but it's just wrong place, wrong time type of thing.
I mean, I
It ain't
feel
no,
it.
it ain't no. You should have been at home because they
They was out doing shit that they normally
That they
do.
normally
Yeah, that they
do.
normally do. So my view on it was,
They didn't know the fact that it was a private party that they were at.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, it's a private party, and let's talk about. He's 28. 28. He's younger than me.
Well, as a I like to shoot dice, and I mean sometimes in the hood, sometimes in an organized place. But with that, they was in like a bowling alley slash whatever it was, little shopping mall, whatever it was. But I feel like if he was in the hood, then you could say like, what was he doing there? Why is he there? But I mean, if you famous though, what you in the hood shooting dice for though?
yeah, like
We
my-
talk about him all the time. For that.
Listen,
that's how my bro passed at a dice game. So from a nigga trying to rob a dice game. So I got PTSD from dice and shit. I don't even like hearing them shake. So
you don't play Monopoly?
at all, nigga.
Wow.
No. But he was 28. They feel like if you older, you should just be in the crib with your kids.
Is that considered older?
Sometimes,
That's-
sometimes
people say
people, sometimes people just overlook the fact that, like, when you're doing music or you're a basketball player, that's just a job, bro. It's just a job. But people don't really think about how old people really be. You get what I'm saying? Like it just seemed like they older. Like some of these motherfuckers that's been rapping forever and shit, they started young. You know what I'm saying? Or playing basketball, they started young. And you'll look up and be like, damn, this nigga only 25. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they doing shit that they normally do. They ain't at work,
Yeah.
so they wanna go shoot dice.
Yeah, you could tell he wasn't the type of he wasn't.
He probably was just chilling, but
He was the
still.
least problematic of all. You never heard nothing about him,
Right.
or he never was in no headlines or no shit like that.
Yeah, they say he was real chill. Real
Yeah.
quiet.
So again, so
You can kind of see it too.
a lot of times bad shit happens to the chill people, bro. In the wrong situations, anything can happen. So it was no way to protect him from that.
yeah,
You know
at
what I'm
all.
saying? So
And on top of that, it was more like, for one, it wasn't even his situation. So it wasn't like he was being rambunctious or he was
wasn't.
fighting or he was getting into it with somebody and the altercation broke out. And because of his actions, something happened.
But it wasn't because of his bro actions either. Because you can't say that because what they said his dog was getting his pockets raped and he was mad about it. And he out there, da, 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 da. And then it escalated from there. But
See, then I saw that there was another clip that was because I refuse to watch it.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. Yeah, I'm not
So
watching
I
the
don't,
clips.
I didn't test the validity of it or anything, but somebody posted a different video and it was like it wasn't even over dice, like they was arguing some about hoop or something.
Basketball.
Yeah,
But even in that video, you can like from that. That's why I don't understand. Like from that video, that one where he was talking about the basketball and stuff. I don't understand how it got further along because in that video you can hear him like, man, I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't finna keep talking to you about it. Like you can
Right.
hear him say that, like it's whatever.
Yeah, 'cause
So
I
then
was
right
scared-
after that,
I was scared to watch it because I'm like I didn't know if the shooting was gonna happen in
On
the
that
middle of that
video?
video, and I didn't want to see that.
no,
So,
that
yeah,
video
so I didn't
ended
click
right
it.
after he was like, he said like, man, I ain't trying to keep talking to you type shit. And then it went
I
on.
feel like everything makes sense though from like the actual dice game. Because when two people get into an dice game, it don't go away. It really don't. Especially the person losing, they really about to feel some type of way.
Right.
So now that any discussion just came along, that just added to the fire. And basically now whoever just felt a certain way, they're like, oh, we about to do something now. That's basically how it is.
And sometimes it's more like both of those things could have been happening at the same time. Like, just like we were all in here having three different conversations. You guys missed a whole part of her conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have very well started off with dice, which led into the argument about the basketball, which led into an escalated situation because people don't know how to walk away from situations when they're escalated.
and another thing is depending on how you are and depending on like your status, I always tell people like
Oh,
my
okay.
guys, like hundredaires should hang with hundredaires, thousandaires with thousandaires. If you're a millionaire, you should be in a total different style of company, just so that style of shit won't happen.
I mean, it depends. He also 28.
But
You know
guess
what I'm saying?
what?
Like he's 28.
Just because you hang with people that's like like millionaires
Doesn't
and
mean
shit
they
like, it can be 20 millionaires in this room, right? Them millionaires, you know who they like to keep around them? The thousandaires. Because they're thousandaires, them the ones that really don't, they really like, they gonna be the ones that's gonna watch your back the most because you made them thousandaires.
Nah.
I think
It's always gonna be, it's
Wow.
always gonna be
So
my
I think
pops,
it's
less
my pops
of
told
it
me that
somewhere.
when there's wolves around and you the nigga with the steak, you think them niggas want chicken?
This is what I'm saying. If you think about it, niggas, a millionaires, they kick it with niggas that's not millionaires. That's what I'm
I mean
saying.
your boys. Like if you a
Right.
millionaire,
So
we can
if
still
listen,
kick it.
so say you a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. You got your boys, I got my boys. They not millionaires. That's the company. Now that creates the company because now them two, like this crowd of people and them crowd of people, they're not millionaires. So they don't have the same necessarily have the
and
same
we gotta
mindset.
realize where they were at. They wasn't at the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying? These niggas was in a public place. Like it might have been a private party, but you got people who work there. You got people who might have knew people who worked there who was able to get in. It's just like the event that Nelly just had in Atlanta. Everybody in that event wasn't in the. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was some crunchy wigs in there. Everybody in there wasn't millionaires and wasn't thousandaires.
I mean,
Some of
that-
them was groupies trying to, get on. And some of them people probably in that private party was rappers trying to get on.
Well, I'm broke and I don't go to spots that's heavily populated with niggas. Like when I get invited to shit, I literally look at the address first before I decide if I'm going.
Yeah, facts.
So if
Yeah.
I see 2500 Northwood, nope.
But it all depends on the circle that you deal with. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't deal with people who would ever put me in that type of situation.
You don't know if they're gonna put you in that situation.
Exactly.
No, I can guarantee
far
you the
as
people in
far
my
as
circle.
as
You
far
met
as
2 of them
yeah,
last week.
I mean as far as like
last time.
as far as like growing up in the mill,
But it don't
like,
have to be their situation though.
No,
Just
what I'm
being
saying
in a
is
place
so-
with like niggas where I know the probability of niggas being on some rowdy shit
Mhm.
is higher, I'm not going.
what I'm
Because
saying,
I don't like to be around a bunch of niggas with guns and I don't got one.
I got one.
I'm a
See-
felon. I can't have one.
Sometimes
on.
you just,
You can't
sometimes
have
you
one.
just,
Yeah, but if I
sometimes you don't know
they
what
gonna know I
the
did
how
it.
the situation gonna occur though. It might not be you, it might not be them, it might be some people y'all don't even fucking know. That'll turn that situation into what you. So like in your head, you like, okay, I'm gonna go with my people's. My people's not gonna put me in no situation, and you get there and some whole other shit start happening. Now it's like you in the situation
you-
because
just like
you was there.
just
But
like
That's
last
really how
perspective,
it happened.
yeah.
And that's why as I got old, because like I said, I'm 38 now. So I've done all the partying. I've been in the middle of the clubs. I've done all that shit. I'm not at that space in my life no more.
But-
So one of me and like my best friends, we kind of like used to be at odds about that because she used to feel like I was out of order when she wanted me to go certain places. I didn't want to go because of where it was. And she like, you act like you didn't. Yeah, I grew up there. And guess what? I'm not the motherfucker that goes sit in my car on the block all day. My
hell
sister and my
no.
brother do that shit. I don't even drive east if I don't have to most of the times.
Oh, whoa,
I
she
think-
said east. Damn.
I don't.
And I think
The East is okay.
I think it's several variables that changes that perspective. I think it's the difference between a woman and a man. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a bunch of girls kicking it in the hood and like it's a bunch of girls and it's not a lot of guys, it's less likely that stuff is gonna happen.
Niggas rob bitches too.
No, I'm saying what I'm saying is like
What?
I'm talking about altercations where people pulling out guns and shooting each
Oh
other.
shit!
Now these
bitches?
new,
I'm
now
like,
these new
I don't like
bitches.
people counting my pockets.
Yeah, these
about
new
my
bitches, they a
businesses
little
and
rough.
shit.
I want to know how nobody got caught. They was just busting right in the middle of their little hallway of the plaza they
from-
was in.
From what I read, because I didn't watch the video because I also don't like to see dead bodies. What I read was Quavo and whoever got to arguing. I guess it was somebody who was known out there for being on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they said he was messing with
Yeah.
Montage, so he was messing with the wrong people. They said his team, I guess they must have upped, and his team got their guns first. And from what I understand, from what I read, is that his team or his people shot first, and they straight
Mhm.
bullet hit take off first.
Yeah.
Then he got hit again when they were shooting back.
Yeah, it was a fake shooter on their team. Like if you
Yeah, like
if you
he
the shooter,
really
you
can't
don't shoot from the
You don't
back.
shoot.
You
You
don't
in the
shoot
back,
from the back,
and you can't even
period.
hold the gun for real.
You gotta take
wavering,
that
yeah.
chance. You go get popped.
That
get popped, but
kickback
if
that
you the
knocks you
shooter-
over and you done shot the wrong person.
When the gunshots first went off, when they first started, you can see him like
Drop.
Yeah, they said the person with them shot first, and they said that bullet hit him in the head, and he
And then
dropped.
nobody else got hit because there was plenty of people in that hallway and they was busting. Nobody else got hit though.
It was
That's
two
another
other
thing
people
that's
that got
crazy.
hit. It was a woman and a man that got hit.
Yeah,
It was like
originally they thought
23
Quavo
it was
got
like
hit, and
23
then they
or
dismissed
24.
that.
the
Yeah.
crazy part about it is this: like he wasn't moving. You get what I'm saying? So the shooter that y'all got,
Horrible.
he is dysfunctional because he wasn't moving at the time when
Because
the
it ain't
shot.
like he got
when
in
the-
the way of the bullet.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Right.
Like in the video, he hadn't even because they didn't start shooting yet. When the shot first went out, the first shot that went out, the first couple shots went out, you just seen him just drop. Like he didn't even move. So if you standing behind him, how in the fuck did you shoot him?
I don't know.
And he not moving.
You know what else crazy?
Like you supposed to be.
The person that recorded that was standing still, like it wasn't bullets flying. Like
You
that's
know,
weird
but
too,
you
though,
know,
like-
some people they thrive off that shit. They like, I know something gonna happen here. Cause you know they be paying for that type of shit, bro. Everybody be looking for a viral moment now. I hate it.
Janelle said her bae and her fave. Mimi.
Hey, boo.
Yeah, everybody do look for fucking viral. Like look to
And
for
that's sick though.
for the worst of the
This is what you want to go viral off of. Like, yeah, like this what you want to go viral off of. Like, that's not something that I want to partake in. You know, like
so instead of motherfuckers helping people nowadays, like if you see an accident, instead of motherfuckers rushing to the accident, pulling people out the cars and shit, they just want to have the camera in your face. Like, damn,
I'm an empath. I literally mentally can't do that.
Like that niggas be on that.
That's why
You
I
could be
that's why I
3
be
seconds dead and somebody will walk up and put
Put
their
a camera
fucking
in
phone in
your
your face.
Yeah,
Like
no.
showing people, like, bro, listen. That ain't. That
Damn,
ain't
this
that be-
nigga arm twisted off and shit, folk. This shit crazy.
Yeah, that be
Yeah,
my
like-
biggest fear
Them
is
boys with that car on it.
it's something happening to me.
I heard about it. I didn't watch that either.
Whole hand was smushed like a pancake for real. His hand was
Yeah.
like this.
And he was trying to. Wasn't one of them trying to get up?
The other one trying to get out.
He was like,
"Oh, that car."
Yeah.
He was trying to get out of there.
But you know what? I'm gonna change to a lighter mood so we can, lighten up the situation so I can be ratchet again. How do we feel about dude that cheated on Nia Long, that head coach?
Yeah, nigga.
He
a
did,
ni-
he a nigga.
thank you.
He did what niggas do. I mean, that
It's
Kanye
It's not just
song-
him. I mean, like the whole repercussions of it. Like I kind of feel like they went
repercussions of
above
it-
and beyond.
the
That nigga's
repercussions of it.
trying
He
to be
got
picked
he
up by
got
the Nets.
suspended. Now he got a new job, and now he just gonna go to the Nets, and there's way better bitches in New York than it is in Boston.
And where-
way better bitches in nigga. It's better bitches in the town than it is in Boston. Period.
But the fact that how they
How they
tried-
played
how
that?
they did it was just like,
Yeah.
like, bro, he doing again.
I mean,
He doing shit that he normally
No,
do.
I
the
guess-
I
Celtics.
thought it was
if you
because of who he did it with. and
no,
that's
no,
why they
no,
went-
it's not. It's not who he did it with.
She wasn't nobody-
They try to make it seem like since he had that higher, power,
That
that
he
he
made
made her do
It's
everything they was doing,
I'm telling you,
Like calling the ring,
it ain't-
like,
it ain't-
that close nigga.
it ain't none of that. It's the organization. Like I don't even know how Boston hired 2 black head coaches back to back in the first.
It worked
place.
for him though.
Yeah, it worked for him. I don't know how they did it or why they did it, but
They did it
that-
because they knew it was gonna
Boston
work for
is
him.
an inherently racist fucking city. If you ever been, it's racist.
Hey,
The
listen,
organization, the Celtics,
accent
everybody
just
is
sound
racist
racist.
until them niggers can make them some money. You get what I'm saying? Like
No,
that's
I
how
mean,
that.
I mean the
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
entire-
Like
the
they knew,
entire-
they looked at them. Yeah, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Just think about it. Even slave masters had house niggas.
facts. And was it a white?
You know what
was
I'm
it a
saying?
white
Like,
bitch?
I
he
don't
put
like
the dick
you.
on?
Honestly, that's how I look at how they
They
treat
didn't
most
know-
athletes.
They
and
didn't
shit.
know
Right.
who
White
it was
bitch.
at first. They was just guessing. They didn't even know at first.
No, they thought it was the other black girl that was on the
put it
yeah.
out there, but it ended up being somebody.
Right. And you talking about they,
But
you don't know how
listen,
they hired
listen,
them. They
and-
hired them because
And y'all study talking about, oh, it was Nia Long. Y'all know what Jay
I
Z
don't
did
care.
to Beyonce.
Yeah, I don't care if it was me.
Like,
So this is my thing.
bad bitches get cheated on too.
They
All
only
the
bad
time.
when we
Right.
see them. We don't know how them bitches look at home.
For every bad bitch, it's a nigga tired of
Nah,
fucking her.
She
Telling
done did a few
you.
things
And-
without her makeup. She bad at home too, for sure.
Bad, but it's like
Yeah.
he been had it. He over that.
Ooh, boy, stop.
Hey, you see, I was ready. Like, so
Yeah.
instead of leaving the situation, you decide to cheat.
No, he don't want to leave her, but she ain't that. Everybody like, why would you cheat on me alone? Because everybody want Nia Long. He has that already. He's in love with her, but he already had that. It's more than other bitches that he won't now.
He probably
He
get.
got to think in his head. I got Nia Long, bitch. I can't get now. That's
He said my
Nia-
bitch been in
Nia-
8 rap songs.
Yeah.
Like,
girls so petty. You know girls. Oh,
so wait.
he go with Nia Long.
And Nia
Yeah,
probably.
So wait.
She probably not
What
in
do
there
you
doing nothing
think he's going
trifling.
through his head when he listens to the radio and he hears somebody mentioning a referencing? No, I'm talking about mentioning her name, like
Nothing.
a rap song.
You just think that I got her. You talking about her? And I
Right,
got the
like
bitch.
nigga, you rapping about this shit, but I've been fucking this for how many years?
I've been
Really?
cheating on this
I
bitch
feel
for
like
I've been
years.
I feel like he
engaged
think he
to her,
just
Yeah,
not
he
having
probably-
for how many years?
Man,
I
that
think
nigga
it
probably be in the
progressed.
house
I
when he
think
hear that shit.
originally it was a thrill for him. He was like, when he heard it, he was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then after a while, it's like,
That's what I was.
yeah, she don't cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't
That's
cook.
what I was finna
She-
say. Like he probably be hearing that shit after building her so long. Like man, shit, come get her.
That's the same. That's what I'm talking about. He been had it, so it's not even exciting for him no more. Like, yeah, I got Nia Long. It ain't even Nia Long.
This why I prefer.
Bang.
And
This-
then, like
this
you
why I-
said, like with
I
women,
guess
it's like
I'm not a cheater.
to feel like you could fuck with
not a
somebody that
cheater.
Nia Long could have. Bitches is
Who got
petty, like
cheated on?
you said.
This
We
why
live.
this
Listen, who
why
cheated on?
I
We
choose
live.
cheated on?
to have
I don't know. You
the
not a cheater.
money
Jay's not a cheater.
part of it
Part of my
versus
looks.
fame.
Hey,
Because when you doing
podcast
something,
do
you get the
rewind
money.
that and
you,
take that out.
you get the money part of it.
I
and
want to
shit,
know who I cheated on.
You can do what you want to do.
Mm.
When you get the fame and everybody know you and everybody watching and doing all that shit, you can't do shit in peace.
That's why, and you know
That's
what's
why I
funny?
don't want to be famous. I want to be able to have.
But that's why, like, hood
hood
famous niggas, and I'm like, they do all of this shit right to get like they put all this shit on their cars and where they noticeable and shit everywhere they go. It's like you riding around with different bitches and shit in this car, like motherfuckers can't tell you, hey, I saw Antoine with such and such. That wasn't me, nigga. You the only one with this car in the fucking city. You finna sit up here and say this one of you, like, oh,
The city fame, bro. That don't be shit because
City fame.
they learn when they go out of town.
City fame
They learn when they go out of town.
is like pretend, bro.
I've been out of town with city famous niggas and they got on all this clothes and shit. And here I
And
come
people
with
be like, what
barbecue
the fuck?
sauce on my shirt and all the bitches like, oh, this nigga. And these niggas over here with all this bullshit on. Get out of here. That's city shit.
I learned a couple years ago when I saw that shit when everybody went to Arizona.
Yeah, that's the time I'm talking about. Like I was down there like everybody renting Teslas and shit.
They was down there just
That
doing some
niggas
shit.
had
Motherfuckers
Teslas
get
and shit. I
clapped.
pulled up in like a Mustang, barbecue sauce on my shirt. I'm like, I'm still going to this party. I don't give a fuck. And all the hoes like, oh, this nigga with the barbecue sauce. And these niggas standing there like, why him type shit.
They be running with that little Milwaukee fan stuff. I mean, I ain't gonna say not run for me because I don't want to sound like a hater.
Because you
I'm
famous.
happy- you know.
You Milwaukee famous, bro.
But it's like I'm happy for everybody. that
Both
got
y'all
the
is.
situation they got. If they a rapper, comedian, anything. But it's like if you ain't trying to be better, trying to get out of Milwaukee,
Right.
be bigger than what you is, you shouldn't run with it. You're not gonna look popular no more. You're gonna look like, oh, you just had a moment.
Dre here, by the way.
No, cool.
I was just letting y'all know who was walking down here before y'all get to shooting at him. Like, okay, so that's a good segue into our topic. So, if you guys, did he tell you guys the topic?
Man, dude, don't be telling us
He don't
shit.
tell y'all
Alright.
nothing.
So, who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. He told me shit. Oh,
he
that's
tell you the
because
topic?
I'm not.
Something about how to not kill each other and shit. That's what I took.
So
from it.
it's called our topic today is called the cheat code.
Woo.
Oh, see, you didn't
I
say
want to
that
know.
at
I
all.
want to know the secret. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can give y'all a few secrets, and we want y'all to give us some secrets, and we're gonna try to figure out how to navigate man and woman relationship.
Okay, cool.
Why you looking nervous? You scared? You still in your situation?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was never in no
Yes,
situation.
you were.
Shit.
I can
No, I
rewind the
wasn't.
footage.
Rewind it. Then. Rewind it.
This shit is recorded, bro.
Rewind it.
This is
Hey,
live.
happy, happy,
I
happy,
want-
happy,
hey, I
like, you
want
know
the-
I can go back. and
Right,
find
you know I
episode,
can go
right?
back.
Court of law.
Right, hold on. I got you guys. Don't worry about it. I know how to fix this. Just for your information, everything will be used against you in the court of law. Every conversation is
I don't give a
recorded
fuck.
and documented for the use
It's
of the Dosage podcast.
Hey, listen.
It's not legally binding.
But
bro. You're
listen.
fine.
this is my thing. As long as if I don't remember it, my first defense is gonna be nope, wasn't me. I didn't see it. I didn't do it.
But the
So
fucked up part
if you
about
show
it-
me again, I remember. But right now,
Okay. Last
uh-uh.
time you said you were single, but you wasn't single,
that sounds about right.
and that's a situationship. Is
Yeah.
that not the equivalent or
That
entanglement? A
that sound about
situationship?
right.
You
That
singlish?
shit.
Like
That sounds about right.
yeah. So you was in a situationship. Is that not what it's called?
I mean, yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if she watching this right now, she know you in a situationship, right?
yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted
Come
to
on,
make
man,
sure.
on to the topic. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Oh, okay.
I ain't giving y'all none of my
Get out my
cards.
business.
Not too much on me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's what he said last
It-
time.
it's
At
my
this
birthday.
point, if you go, yeah, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start this off. You get some birthday sex last night?
No,
Damn,
That
situationship
boy-
over.
That boy was drunk,
Situa-
throwing up out the back
Okay,
seat of the whip.
was birthday sex offered to you or?
hell no.
Oh, that situationship done, shorty. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. You slipping on your pimping.
That's crazy.
I done got like 4 offers today though.
See, only situationship people can say that.
I've never had it.
I've never.
I've
had
never
birthday
had-
I
sex.
ain't never. I was just finna say.
Once you get it though,
I
I'm-
never fuck on my birthday.
I'm born in August, so it's kind of hot.
that's like a young thing. Like
I had birthday sex last year.
a girl might give you something because it's your birthday when you're young. You older, you already getting something on a regular. What you need to wait for you? Like birthday sex ain't nothing.
My birthday in the summer.
Morning after my
I'm-
birthday, I
I'm
wake up
cool.
to have. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at.
Tim, don't judge me by what I'm about to say on this here air because I see you commenting. Rick commented on the.
Shout out to Rick.
Shout out to Rick.
Shout out to Rick.
Now, that might have been the time you thought I cheated. I didn't cheat because I told him I was gonna get a boyfriend.
Wait, I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Back to what we talk about.
I'll explain to you in a second. 'Cause I
The-
just call all of. I just,
So what?
Yeah.
So where we at with it?
Okay,
who
so the
giving
cheat code.
secret? The cheat
Okay,
code.
I want to know the cheat code.
he's so ready.
So this is you said what?
I just
He's
wanted-
so ready.
I just wanted to get off.
He wanted to get off this explanation of this situation. Okay, so this is my thing. I had a conversation with a few people, which is how I came up with this topic. And we were just talking about men and women and interacting with each other and how our perspectives are so different that sometimes miscommunication will literally fuck up a vibe.
It definitely.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, I want you guys to go first. I want you guys to. tell me- It's a generalized question, boy. You is guilty. Whatever. What's shorty? Whatever you think this nigga doing, he doing it. He is. He
Plus
went to
some
the
mo-
courthouse to
plus
tell
some
him
more
that he
shit.
didn't do it. That's what he just
He
did.
said plus emotion.
So just tell me. So just tell me the basics. Like if you can generally give me one thing to start off with, what should women know to keep a man interested, to keep them in a relationship, to do whatever?
Take your fucking time. Like girls be rushing. Well, I don't know about nobody else, but they be rushing me. Like motherfuckers
Me too.
spend one night with me and now
Y'all go
we-
together
yeah,
real bad.
Man, what? Like take your time, cause now you expecting certain shit that I ain't ready to give yet.
Okay, when you
It's
say
too early.
rushing, are you talking about rushing you sexually, rushing you for a relationship?
Ain't
Like,
no rushing
rushing you-
sex now.
He said we can fuck right now.
If you ain't ready for it, let me know.
No, cause some people are like that. Like I actually know some kind of like, damn man, like really be trying to fuck right away. I'm like, look, I be trying to get some dick because I don't want to know if I'm not wasting my time in another relationship with a nigga that got weak sex. So yeah.
Which is
I be having to- I be having to know too.
Hold on.
Shit.
Let's dwell on this right here. So you was in a relationship with somebody that had weak sex?
Yes.
You stayed in a relationship after you found out the sex was
So,
weak?
what it was is
I'm baffled.
this is and you know what's funny? Usually with my relationships, it's never a thing where we will sit down and have a conversation and be like, hey, you know, I think we should whatever. It's like
Mhm.
I like to fuck. So you know, but no, so I be cool.
Look at Bel Air
with
over
little
there talking about some
arrangements and
amen.
shit. And then it's like all of a sudden it just end up I be a motherfucker girlfriend. We don't have like a a full sit down conversation and shit, and be like, okay, well, where is this going? Where do you see? It's just all of a sudden I'm a
You got
motherfucking
bamboozled into a
girlfriend.
Wait,
relationship?
I think that
her.
happened with everybody.
Interrupt her time
Nah.
to say that.
It
No,
done happened to everybody before.
That's happened to me one time, but it was actual conversation. Like I went out the country single and came back in a relationship.
Nah, it happened to me. I humped this one chick, and then she looked at me like, "Hey, I told you." She like, "Hey, you can tell them other bitches that you got."
But that doesn't mean you're in a
But you
relationship. That
got
means
the
you're
nerve.
exclusively. That means you're exclusively having sex. He said, "I thought she was playing."
No.
I heard some like, I ain't heard some compliments like you think you about to walk outside with that after you just did to me?
No. I mean,
No, that's different.
I mean,
That-
she
that's
looked-
what I'm-
she
that's
looked-
what I'm
she
like a
looked dead
Yeah, I
good.
remember this.
You got an
Hey,
eye
I remember
contact.
this.
Like
She
nigga,
looked at him in his eyes and said, "Hey,
You can tell them other bitches. I can shoot. I'm like, oh, you know what, baby, you don't gotta worry about me no more.
Oh, another thing. Yeah, they good. Another thing is
Oh my God! Wait.
that's what they ass get. Goddamn it,
they ain't crying."
'cause they not supposed to. They not even supposed to. Hey, look at the little one. He's still watching TV. I'm a side eye this motherfucker.
Ooh,
As I was saying,
he said, "But did you die?"
but no, no, for real. I think women they need to know what they got before they want it. So, for example, if the guy was popular
Drake said,
and
"Great parenting."
interactive and interactive with people and just friendly and stuff, don't be mad a year or two later when he's still that same guy. You should have knew that he ain't gonna change. You
Nah,
wouldn't want him to
because
change because
girls-
that's who you like.
No,
So you can't be tripping
no.
over. You can't be tripping over there.
girls think that they could put a particular pussy on you, and that's gonna change up everything you do.
They shouldn't want.
I
that,
don't
though.
feel well. Some girls do.
Like
I don't feel
girls
like
be
that.
Like, I'm gonna drop this pussy on you. Like, let's say
I don't feel like that.
Let's say the way like some girls, if a girl don't like the way a nigga dress, she gonna be like, oh, I'm finna fuck the shit out this nigga, and then by tomorrow he gonna be wearing the shit I want him. To
First of all, if you think that we gotta fuck y'all to dress y'all,
no,
like,
I'm saying in general, like to change anything that the nigga change anything.
I
about
don't
it.
need to have sex with you
Listen.
to change certain things I don't like about
I
you.
think
As far as
women.
like material things, yeah, like
I
material
think
things,
women.
Women get a pussy
Like-
too much credit sometimes. Let's just call it.
yeah, like it is what
But-
it is.
but on
Some of
top
y'all
of
be
that-
basic
Around the
as
bush here.
hell.
But on top of
Us
that,
as males too thirsty though, because we really can charge for this too. We just so thirsty.
but on top of that, women fall in love with potential. Like they be
That is a problem.
they'll see what they want to see of you. But if you don't got the drive to be that, it's like then that's where they end up with this person so long, just waiting for them to change, waiting and waiting and waiting. And
A
shit.
lot of
Like,
that is also not necessarily falling in love with potential. Sometimes those guys were that, and at some point they change from it, and they be waiting for them to go back to the way that they was
And
when they
you
first.
know,
started.
you know why niggas change from it? Niggas change from whatever they were based off the woman. Like, cause we could be doing good and whatever. Like we have like a series of arguments, and bitch, I'm not the same nigga that I once was.
I don't believe that. You want to know what I think? I think that it takes 30 days to break a habit. You know what I'm saying? I think that when you meet a person, you're on your best behavior. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to present like, the bad. Women do it too. So I think that you can only pretend to be something that's not your normal for so long. So when it changes, it's not because that person not feeling you or not liking you. It's because hell, we here now. Like what I'm hiding for.
that's why
Some motherfuckers are guinea pigs.
That's
That's
why
how I ended up in the relationship with the
Hold on.
guy.
Okay, before
we-
we go there, let
we
me
can get up.
tell you this. I have never been in a relationship with bad sex.
Yeah, we
I will
started
leave you
dating.
so fast.
We didn't
so
have
fast.
sex for like the first.
No, I've never been in a relationship with bad. And to be
do you
honest,
tell them that it's bad?
yes. Don't ask me.
Did you
don't-
try to train a
don't-
nigga up?
That's good.
But-
Huh?
Did you try to train a nigga
Nigga,
up?
do I look like training wheels to you? I ain't
Do-
training
do you-
shit.
Do you tell?
Yeah.
Do you tell them, or he got to ask you was it good? Because I don't ask.
You
No, I'm
shouldn't
gonna
have to
tell
ask
you.
him.
gonna have to
I'm
leave.
gonna
You gotta
tell
live
you.
with that, baby.
So this
Whatever
is
you
the
got.
thing.
Put me in a group.
In the moment, if we're in the middle of it, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing wrong. I'll be like, wait. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't it. And then I'm never gonna fuck you again. You don't get a second chance with me.
It's gonna
If
get
it's bad
weaker.
the first time,
The
you might
moment
as
that you
well-
say,
it don't even count to me. What Meg say? It didn't happen if the dick wasn't slapping. It never happened.
It happened, but I get it.
It get
No.
weaker after you say stop.
It didn't happen.
Like, hold on, that ain't it. It's
Hold
gonna
on.
get
You
weaker
remember
after
how he
that.
just
I've
said
had
if he don't
niggas
remember it?
delete and block me because I wouldn't let him fuck again because it was weird.
It count. That's just like we can't stick our dick in some stanky pussy. You like, it don't count.
I mean, I know somebody who sucked their fingers or something.
No, but with him, like we were dating
Yeah, that's
first before we started having sex, and
I know
that
somebody who
first
sucked their
time
fingers or something.
I knew it was finna be some bullshit
Oh my!
because we was in our hotel room and he was going to the jacuzzi and like he kept his shirt on, and like he was like, you know how like Winnie the Pooh and shit, like he was like pulling it down in front of him, like on the way. I was like,
You talking about he was naked from the bottom down? First of all.
this is our first time. I was like, this finna be some bullshit. But like,
She said this finna
He
be
was
some
embarrassed.
but it was one of them. It was one of those things where I'm like, Mimi, 80-20. Like everything else is. But I realized after that relationship, 80-20 be damn. If that 20% is bad sex, I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Hold on. Somebody said
No, everything about it was just. First of all, I'm a nasty bitch. Okay, we've established this. That's why I haven't only.
Cummer Walkers
He
on
wasn't.
OnlyFans if
He
you
wasn't
need some
freaky
reference.
enough. It's like he was fucking intimidated, and then it's like he know his dick is small.
Hey,
And
look,
he knew who he was coming at before he started fucking with me.
it's some
He
trifling.
was coming at coming.
Hey,
Well, I wasn't
no,
doing
no, no,
OnlyFans
no.
yet.
It was,
no,
it's
no.
some trifling
I
shit that
heard-
could scare a nigga now.
It's this one guy that people know, and I heard that it's not the proper equipment at all. But I also heard he make do and he Jimmy rig with what he got.
Jimmy Rig.
Jimmy Rig.
What he put a little extra
You know how
on?
like when you in the hood and you know like this is not what this is used for, but you can make it happen
Oh,
anyway.
that's like putting a butter
Yeah.
knife in the door.
So I don't know. Like I've had a few girls be like, he baby boyed me and had and really gave me that work, but did not have the proper equipment to do so. Like I
But
thought coming in was
But
like
there's a popular guy, like he fucks a lot of people in Milwaukee, and they be going crazy about his dick, and I've had it, and I'm like, how?
yeah.
So everybody got different
Hey,
standards.
look,
for sex,
lead
and
I'm
that's
terrified.
Lead to the side. Lead to the side. Tell me.
I'm terrified of fucking popular people.
Like real, like. Well, see, and I didn't at the time that I fucked with him.
She gonna try.
Look,
I want to know who it is.
y'all got
You gonna
microphones.
try?
You don't think I know? Because I'm in several different circles. I'm I can't say this on the air after following up. I'm really the church girl. So
You said that
circuit
quick
is
like it was
churchy.
you. I'm just
How about
talking
this?
shit.
We gonna
I'm
play it
just
this way.
talking
Ask your
shit.
bestie. She know.
I'm just talking shit.
Ask your bestie. She know.
Give me my shit.
Oh,
Cause look, he jumped right up. He said,
now that you said that,
"You don't know."
I know you
don't
talking
know.
about. I know you talking about.
Yeah, but I like, and that's not
Yeah, I think I had that too.
it, and it just.
You think you had it?
But
Because if we talking about the same person,
but it's like
I'll show you the video. Hold on. Don't y'all mind your business. Y'all
We
mind
on
your
here.
But
business.
you know,
They on here
it's
being
not-
wenches.
it's not giving Mandingo. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't really. I don't know. I guess they be falling in love with like the little sensual shit he be doing. But
Why?
everything else is- I don't
Okay,
know.
so this is my
Did he
thing.
do the job though? 'Cause you was expecting.
I
a lot,
mean-
but did he do the job?
What how can you even like classify that? Because sometimes getting the job done doesn't mean it's got done right.
No, I
That
ain't
mean, you know what I'm
saying-
saying? Like
I ain't
somebody
saying
could give you
know how-
a horrible paint job on
Hey,
your car.
you don't even
don't
need to
know-
explain
if
that.
you
They
don't
know that.
me,
They
you know
know
what I'm
the.
saying? If you don't know me and I just had sex with you and I did my thing, you're gonna be like, all right. But now that you hear 10 girls like, oh, he did this and that and that. Now you ready for this and that and that. And then if I don't come in
So-
and do that, you gonna think I ain't.
Oh no,
doing nothing.
I don't know the details of what he's done with other people. I just know that they be like really like having drama and all of this kind of shit.
Yeah, like,
They
it be- yeah, I
fighting
know
over it, and
exactly.
I'm like,
Oh,
I know
I
exactly
think
what
I
you're
know who the
talking
fuck
about.
y'all talking about now.
I think
Why?
you, yeah,
I
'cause I
do
think you was
too.
at Diamonds when something happened. What's
I
that?
think I know who they talk about.
like,
now.
So,
and, like,
okay.
and don't get me wrong, like that's
That
like
nigga-
we cool. That's my
really
nigga
put-
now, but it's like
He
that's
put
not.
connect the dots.
I don't understand why bitches be going nuts over.
So this is my thing.
And I've had some supreme
I
dick,
feel
and I
as
ain't
though,
never showed
yeah,
my
this
ass
is how I
about it.
feel. I feel like you can't take other people. Like I can't ask a person who is not into the stuff that I'm into about a person potentially. Like I will give my bitches references on a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like I'm not
at
like
the same
that.
time, you could give your bitches all the reference you want.
No, what I'm
Like,
saying
as
is-
a man, every girl don't get the same kind of dick that the next.
You're
girl
right, but if your basic ain't it, like your basic ain't it. But what I'm saying,
you might
is,
not get my basic if I get
Cause
there
this I
and then-
love you dick. Woo-hoo. That I love you dick. Something else, boy.
You
I'm
be
telling
giving out love you dick.
I want to that person I love. But that dick's
You in
that
love?
that I'm saying when it is love, that's a
not what I
different
asked
dick.
you.
I'm in love all the time.
My nigga need
all
to
the time.
Yeah. They
vote
gonna
for
be in
Tay
your
for
business.
senator.
Watch
That
what you
nigga-
say. They gonna
All
ride
the
you.
time, you
They
in love
gon-
all
they
the
gonna
time?
ride
So
you.
you giving out? You a lover boy? You look like it.
She gonna ride you, bro.
You got on pink.
He got the skin tone.
He do for sure.
That's a lot. Light
Yeah.
skin is a lover boy.
He
skin.
giving me. You
I'm
giving me like a.
lazy, though.
He giving me like a nigga rotini. You know.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what we not gonna do? Cause we funny
Back up
too
on
down
phone.
this motherfucker.
Hey, listen, y'all better ask Dre upstairs. We can get going.
Hey.
But no, for real though,
It
like
wasn't about the
I'm a
rotini, too.
I'm a lazy dude when it comes to like I can get
You a
whatever I
pillow
want,
princess?
but I'm lazy. I'd rather roll into some coochie than gonna have to text and find the coochie.
Wow. Tim, aka Rick, just said, "Give a reference on me." I'll give a reference on you if y'all thinking about trying.
Oh, well,
Listen.
Hey, if y'all thinking,
Hey.
hey, listen, hey, listen.
no, I've
Hey,
been
listen.
changed.
And I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna let y'all know that nigga fucked me into a relationship for sure, absolutely, bitch. I mean, bitch,
Like
exclusive. What
That
you
happened.
said?
I had
you
it.
That-
said
They try to get me every time.
you said I can't talk to nobody else. Okay.
I had Bitch, roll
You
my
also-
dick
you
and
hungry? You
choke
want me to
me,
cook?
nigga. Before I knew it,
Okay.
we was-
What?
bitch, roll
but I
this
think
motherfucker
like
and
I
choke
think
me at the
because
same
of the
time.
women in
You
my
my
family,
girl.
like I learned, like I separated that so early, like
Darling,
sex and emotions
darling.
and shit. I've never
Mimi,
tied the
look
two.
at me. Look at me.
I can't.
I had a
my
fuck
granny ran a
buddy
brothel.
from
I come
my
from a-
junior
I come
year to
from a
high
long
school
line.
to if I want to call him right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we've never been in a relationship. All we've ever done is fuck around. We not dating. We not none of that. From literally the time I was like a junior in high school until you know what I'm saying. At present day, like if I call him right now, he gonna come.
This podcast.
Not that we-
got
That's
real
the-
nasty.
Hey, my baby.
That's the best. That's the best type of pussy you can have.
But you get what I'm saying? And we comfortable. Like we're comfortable. Yeah, and now don't get me wrong, we haven't
And it's
messed
on
around.
call with nothing else.
Yeah, we have not messed around in a long
Yeah, come.
time. However, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it was. So it wasn't I don't know how to separate the feelings type of situation. It was
Ain't no feelings. I just want that.
I don't know what it was. It was a turtleneck. It was the turtleneck. When I met him, he had on a
This
turtleneck
nigga got a
and he was
turtleneck.
wearing.
When you said turtleneck, I thought you meant uncircumcised
No,
dick. I just
no,
scrunched my
no, no,
face
no.
up so
I
bad.
mean legit turtleneck. When I met him, he
Wait,
had
What? I thought you meant uncircumcised. too.
No,
What
I'm
you mean
telling you.
about a
I'm telling you what
turtleneck?
happened. I'm telling you what happened.
Yeah, when she
This
was
is how
like,
he got
turtleneck, I
me.
was like,
I was 20 when I met him. He like I was singing with a band and he was the keyboard player. He smiled. He had great teeth. He had a turtleneck and he talked real smooth. And then like we chatted for a little bit. Then we fucked around and had sex. Next thing I know,
You would have went crazy. You came to R&B Tuesday last night. Plenty turtlenecks in the business.
no, baby, I was 20. I was 20. I was 20. I'm 20. I'm 29 now. It's a bit of a difference, you know.
They got some neck from everybody. Looking at-
Shit. I had on a turtleneck last night.
Yeah, I had a turtleneck too.
I ain't giving no
Period,
neck up.
Melody. I'm glad it's just making your night. I'm glad.
I'm not.
you are
I ain't
in
giving up
spirits,
no
mama.
neck.
I love you.
So we gonna get past this freaky shit.
You
This-
answer yours. We
this-
can-
Is you in a situationship too?
This
me?
this
No,
the nigga.
no,
This the
I ain't in
this coming from a nigga
currently.
don't like his dick so wet.
No.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that.
I don't
Look
understand
at
it.
me.
I
I'm
don't
neat. I get my
understand
nails
it
done and
because
shit. I'm neat. I don't like.
I,
that shit.
I get fucked that.
I had somebody that did it to
My
me.
balls
and I was
better
like, hey,
be
now.
my balls better be just as wet as my dick.
No,
I
Jesus
definitely,
Christ.
hey, I never forget one of my friends got some head. So me, okay, let me tell y'all about me as a friend. I'm really like the homeboy when it come to my nigga friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my friends, my male friends that I really call my friends, I don't sleep with them. Like I'm not one of them bitches. Like if I call you my brother, I'm not sleeping with you. You know what I'm saying? So one of
You
my
know,
friends got
motherfucker.
some head, and I'll never forget that nigga was squishing. Walking. After She gave him some head. I'll never forget.
No,
I'll
nigga.
never
Yes.
forget.
No.
It's a sound. for
Yes,
me.
I'll never forget.
When you said it, it brought
we
back
was-
memories for me.
Hey,
Me
listen,
too,
we
and
was-
I don't like
we
them.
was in the Dales and we was getting ready to go into whatever the place was. Like they got like where you
That's that shit when
Yeah, like you it's one of those arcade my friend laughing because he was there. Dog, we getting ready to go into this place. It's like an arcade place. Like it's like a Dave and Buster's. And like she giving them head in the car, in their car. Like I'm in my car, the people in my car, they in their car. I look over and they in the front seat and she giving them. I said, yeah, well, you know, like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. Man, that nigga got up. That nigga he couldn't put his legs
Boy,
together. And that nigga
Hey,
Listen,
can't.
but he's so he's so much.
Bitch, our
Hey,
number.
He's still
Wet-
trifling
wet
because I done
melody.
found something to clean that shit up before I got out the car.
I mean, he had to go into like I think he had to go in to get something. Like I don't think he
Oh,
had no
yeah.
nothing. Like so he had to go in
That's
to like
fucked up.
go straight
you
up.
know what else
Man,
would have
no.
been there? Wherever I went in, you know what would have been in that motherfucker. My drawers too. I ain't putting
I was just about to say,
Ain't putting these
hey, the
motherfuckers
first
back on.
time, I ain't gonna lie, I
So,
felt
wait,
the way.
wait,
The
wait,
first
wait.
time I felt the spit all in my ass, I'm like, the shit feel good, but then it's all on my ass. I was like, man. But it's some good quality head.
Dre
bro.
said he had to go get my boy a towel. He said I had to go get my
Yeah,
boy a
I just
towel.
use my drawers.
So my
You
thing
know,
is, so wait,
drawers
wait,
gotta
wait.
go.
Let me ask this question.
And if
So
you
you
wearing
said
Ethicas-
you wasn't gonna put your drawers back on after that. So you was gonna put your wet ass in your pants.
No,
and
no,
walk in
no,
there?
no. This is what I said. If he had to go inside
Mhm.
to get something to wipe himself off with,
Mhm.
if that was me, the drawers would have had to stay too, because they wet too.
No, the drawers is down.
No, that
When you pull it back up, you got to
Oh yeah,
trust me.
I got you.
especially
I
if
get
they-
you.
now
I was missing
now-
the transition period.
Yeah, I can't walk around.
I'm a
no
girl.
wet-
We damn near. Look,
I can't walk around.
I don't often
I
wear
can't walk
panties. I
around
wear
no wet
panties
drawers.
sparingly.
Like-
I just can't do that shit.
So you like neat.
So
head.
you be like,
So
you
you
be
like
like
head on the
so-
rock.
Okay,
You like it neat.
so listen.
No.
So
You like
so,
it on the rocks or you
the-
like it neat?
The
Which
shit
one?
I be getting ain't weak at all.
I
but
didn't say weak. I
it's
said
not, it's
neat.
not that because
Neat, like
because-
not messy.
I'm from the town, first of all, so spit is a sign of disrespect, and even in that, like
they ain't got to
You
spit
never had
on
your
you.
mouth spit in?
mouth spitting, bitch, we fight like that. That's the end of
I had my mouth spit in, and I feel like I owe him some coochie.
We fighting. Yeah, don't start telling my personal business because you look like
I was-
you was gonna
I
tell.
wasn't
some
finna
shit.
tell nothing about you. I was finna say something about me.
You got to give me
Give
a
him a
little
mic.
bit. You got to give me a little bit of both. I want to,
Listen, this was supposed.
yeah, sprinkle me, baby.
This was supposed to be. You know,
You want
said-
sprinkle?
She said we're gonna go to the guys first, and then they're gonna go over there, right?
Yeah.
They ain't been over there yet.
They haven't.
One of my people said you like that one suck and done. That's it. That's all you want.
Hey, if
He
it's
like that to
powerful
get it
enough
up.
to get it,
I
to
need
get it
wet
done,
head though at
Oh.
some times. It take all day for me to come off head. That's why I need some pussy.
y'all be getting sucked by the wrong man.
We
We
Even
getting
good
sucked by
head,
the
bro.
Right.
Even good head.
That be all that.
I still gotta fuck. And head make me want to fuck even more.
You know who I want to hear on this topic? Cameron Walker. So, in your experience,
In my experience, I switch up based on the dude. You don't suck every dick the same.
you know. So first of all, no. It's definitely a few niggas that I've told I don't suck dick.
If
I
and
don't-
I'm
you
the type
lie.
of person where if
He ate your
Because-
coochie too.
Huh?
He ate it.
He must have ate it right because he must have ate it right.
No,
'Cause
see,
if you eat
it's
coochie-
not
if
even
you
that.
eat
It's
coochie
more
right,
like-
they're gonna want to return the favor.
Yeah.
see, my shit is a package
Sometimes.
deal. If I feel like
No,
I can't
sometimes.
suck your
Sometimes.
dick, I'm not gonna fuck you. I can't fuck people because I have such a huge oral. Like
Y'all what?
that's a
Y'all
turn
suck
off for
little
me to
dick?
do it. So,
Y'all suck little dick.
He said, "Let me see."
I did when I was in that relationship. You know, you would think that little dick is easier to suck. It's actually harder.
It's harder because you don't know what to do.
Cause you can't
Like,
get your
how do you?
emotion off.
How do you? Because how do you use your throat
No.
around something that's not in your throat?
It's like, and they always want somebody that could deep.
Yeah,
throat.
like nigga, what you mean deep throat,
They always
nigga?
want. I'm like,
Okay, look, talk about some. Okay,
I don't feel it. You ain't deep enough.
but no. So when it comes to
That's
sucking,
right.
like you got, you
I ain't
gotta
giving out her
switch
free.
up.
You gonna show them your content because they gonna have to pay if they don't
That's
see
a
your
snitch.
content.
I got like $10. I don't got my debit card.
We take. I got cash out. I got money for you, right? Oh no.
Hey, but listen,
She about to be searching.
y'all want to know?
Oh damn.
Y'all want
Oh,
know
I know exactly. It was to the left, underneath the side by the tattoo. I know where it's at.
the weirdest shit to me lately is how everybody, like not everybody, but like you know how now everybody is like kind of doing the OnlyFans and the porn and all
Mhm.
that shit, right? They be the most beggingest motherfuckers ever. They get mad when you tell them I'm not finna subscribe, or they gonna keep asking.
But they getting
subscribe,
No,
G's
see, and
though.
that's not me because
Cause she don't care.
I've
I don't
always
take it for
said,
that kind, but I'm
I've
just saying,
always
like,
said,
they
I'm
be
like,
begging like a
it
motherfucker.
ain't for everybody, but if it's not for you, that's cool. But don't come. Well, let me
Don't
see
yuck
something. Let
somebody
me-
else
like,
yum. Yeah.
like if it ain't for you, move the fuck around. Don't sit up here and think that you finna just get a whole bunch of free content about of me.
Mhm.
I mean,
Doesn't
OnlyFans
matter.
smart
That's
though.
what
I mean,
that's what that's for. You go if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So since this conversation has turned that direction, do you guys think that sex can make or break a relationship?
For me, yes, absolutely. That motherfucker breaks like a mirror into a million pieces. Fuck it.
I thought that was your
So-
screensaver.
No, that's not a real one, but like
you look so innocent.
I am innocent.
God
Oh,
damn.
Jesus.
Damn.
Y'all asked.
Oh my God.
Oh
Oh my God.
Give me this. Give me this. Give me the microphone.
I can't. I can't.
Shit, get the mic
Now
away from our mouth.
subscribe. Hey, I got you. Now subscribe.
How many mics y'all ain't lost?
Now
God damn it.
subscribe. Now subscribe to my. Now
Shit.
subscribe to her page. Now subscribe.
Where the fuck that go?
Somewhere down
You
here.
feel that
Hey,
titty?
he hot.
Hey,
He hot.
The
He
second
like,
nigga start
I was
licking her
not.
titties. Is that a dick? Huh?
we right. Whoa, it's a kid. It's a kid. Hold on.
Hey, I'm just happy they all right and they injured.
Oh, it take a lot to injure them.
I know. Hey, kids is durable as fuck.
Oh, cause the kid is
First of all,
durable.
he ran a long distance too. I didn't even see him run. He ran for a long time before I even saw him. I was like, oh, kid. I don't know. You all right?
You about to subscribe?
No, but you
Yeah, go subscribe. I told you right now.
Shit.
Y'all thought I was playing? You thought I was gonna vouch for some weak content?
We didn't think it was weak, but we didn't see that coming. I ain't gonna lie.
no, but you will have somebody that's nowhere near that size, but it's always
Want you
for what?
first of all, and I hate don't talk to me. Don't talk to me if you ain't got what. Yeah. I'm gonna do this to you. No, you're not. With what? You gotta tap
You
in.
can
You
only
tapping somebody
imagine
in.
what my
Hey,
shit
I
look
don't.
like.
Yeah.
You
I
saying
don't-
you tapping somebody in? You got a replacement?
I don't talk about my game. I'd rather just show it, and it is what it is. It's like because you never know what she got. Like you don't know if she just messed with a nigga that just had 14 inches of dick. And you over here with 8 or 9. Like you can't talk your shit the same
If you
way,
like them
bro.
big, shop
It's not- yeah.
www.comerscandycloset.com.
It's not even
I
that
got all
though.
your dildos for you.
Sometimes like people be legit like
Just worry about you and your
like
sex.
3 inches, like talking shit. Like I've seen
Listen.
not for me personally, but I've seen
That's supposed
you
to be,
know
supposed to be what average on soft 3 to 4.
And
5
so
inches,
here's the
something
thing,
like that.
because I want to address this real quick because a lot of guys were complaining, will get mad when we talk about smaller penises and shit, and then yep, y'all pussy just bigger, y'all, and it's like motherfuckers don't be
I was
realizing,
told all of them was 6. Was 6.
nah, it's definitely nah.
and they
No, every
don't
pussy different
understand
too,
that for the
though.
most part,
Yeah.
the reason
Yeah,
why. Well, I'll speak for me. Like I know a lot of people have agreed with me in the past, but for right now in this moment, I will speak for me. The reason why I like guys with longer dick is because I like a variety of positions, and I
And
like to do a
everything
lot
can't
of
fit
shit.
in every
And you
position.
can't do that with niggas. They don't have.
First
the
of all,
range
why
for
is
it.
he over here giving the spokes? He is the spokesperson
I
the
don't
for.
think
positions.
that he gotta be on me like this, smushing it.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I'm gonna
hate.
take it
Position.
and bring it all
And
the way
then
back.
yeah, I
Like,
hate when you tell me to
can't
throw
do
it back and I can't. Like if I throw it back, it's gonna slide out. Like what you want me to do? I can't. You know
or
what
like
I'm
when
saying?
you
Like
on top and you
I
can't
can't.
ride because the
Yeah,
moment you
like
get a little momentum on that bounce, the motherfucker just.
it's just it's just out.
So yeah, I don't.
So what?
That's
so
why.
what's your average preference?
Preference? I would say
It's a
probably,
range.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
No, I'm saying it's a range. It's a range.
Right.
That's why I said, what's the average?
For me, I think it's probably like starting like 7.5, 8. Just be like at the beginning.
Yeah, about that.
Like I think that's like the
That
low
one or
end
more.
of the range because, like
Yeah.
I said, like you just want enough where you can have the movement when y'all fucking, like, because certain
Yeah.
positions, if he's shorter, like you
And-
can't do it.
And you gotta realize,
And it's
like,
like
it comes
short-
with different things. It's girth, it's length, it's you know
Right,
what I'm saying.
because I don't
Like,
want no long
Vagina-
skinny dick either.
Vagina is different too. Like
It
some girls
is.
can't even take 7 inches of
I
dick.
know people who prefer smaller penises.
Yeah, because it hurts.
'Cause it
them.
hurts
It's
them.
not pleasurable.
It depends on where your
Everybody
cervix is
different.
sitting at. Like some people have like slanted where it's like it hurts for them. Like some people prefer a curve. They like that corner bit.
Yeah,
Like,
or
it's
even
just-
where
yeah.
if they can take dick in one position, they can't take it in
In
another
another, oh
because
my
of
God.
how
Because of how it
their
is.
cervix is
And
positioned.
sometimes the motherfuckers don't be positioned right either.
But
Like, when
okay.
you put them legs up over their head, they a lot of women
But
can't.
that
So,
motherfucker shit
right.
is built for it.
Look, look, she said she for it tough.
The way,
she
way
said she an F one
the way
fifty.
that
Okay.
motherfucker
Bitch,
came
bend
out
over,
with no-
stand up on your
That's
toes.
The way that motherfucker
Breathe
came
through
out
your
with no
nose.
type of nothing, like no type
But
of.
then
like,
on
just
top of
straight-
that, like,
you got
okay.
the deep
So this
everywhere.
is he is. Oh.
I need babysitters.
Not that adorable. I only watch kids before they start moving.
I ain't got none.
Hey,
She only watch
Wait,
kids
watch
before
this.
they start
Watch-
moving. God damn it.
watch this.
Mhm.
How y'all feel about her not having no kids? How old is you?
I'm 29.
No, she lying.
Yeah, I'm 29.
Oh, she got.
I just turned
She got
29 in
2-3 years
September.
to have some kids.
But still though,
It's a
Who?
new time of day though. I see where
definitely
you're getting
wanna
at,
Venmo
but
to
it's
a
a new
maximum
time
of
of day. It's
4.
women not they don't want to have kids right now. It's because it's some women out here they just making their
you
money,
ain't had no oops.
they popping, all
I
that.
never had.
Because back in the day, if you don't got no
Plan B.
kids, your pussy weak.
I'm not on
That's what
birth
they try to
control
say.
and I don't take Plan B. If you shoot this club up, you better pray.
Y'all hear that?
Ain't nobody shot it up.
They pray.
So quick history about myself. My mama had me at 39 and I'm her only child. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that we have kids later and I'm trying not to be that one. So I'm like, I'm almost to the point where I'm like, I'm about to go to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like
Did
me and the
somebody
I'm about to
shoot
go
it
get the
Did somebody?
I'm about to
shoot
flip
it
some
up?
pages on a nigga. Yeah. I'm a Twinkie. If I fuck with you and we fucking, I'm a Twinkie.
That's not
It
fair.
depends.
Come
That's
on.
not
You a
fair.
Twinkie,
But that's
so
not
you
fair.
can't come bucket.
That's not
You was
fair.
a Twinkie and you never been pregnant. Like God got your back, or you can't have kids. Maybe because I'm fertile.
Nigga, you not that fertile. You got 2 kids.
Look, he wants to say as much fucking I be doing.
I was finna say he might got some vacuums under his belt.
But no,
He can't. Back to regular sketch. Okay.
Back to the
back to the
Twinkie.
question.
Back to the
Back to the
Twinkie.
question. So back to the
Oh,
Twinkie.
damn the Twinkie.
Okay, so this is the thing
Got
about
on my
me.
screen, y'all.
Yeah, so this is the thing about me. Shock
She
yourself.
said, "Did I do that? Yeah, I did that."
All right, she said.
Once they get up, it's that time. They not.
I personally
He
think
not
I
sitting
don't-
back
I
down.
think
It's
women with no
all
kids
quick.
be kind of weird. Like, you ever been high at a bitch with no kids house and like ain't no snacks or nothing? Like, I don't like. Right, you cook, but let's say I came over off of edible, right?
I'm 3 in the morning at Woodman's cooking.
Let's say a motherfucker come over off of edible and she ain't got no snacks, no juice pouches. She like, I could defrost this chicken. Bitch, I'm high. I'm like ready to.
I'm about to go.
Dog said defrost the
First
chicken.
of all, y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all better ask my friends. You, it might not be no snacks, but it's always leftovers because I'm always cooking.
I don't eat leftovers.
You eat leftovers when they not leftover to you. Like, what you mean? Like, oh, I made this yesterday.
No,
You
I
didn't
would
eat it
no, I
yesterday.
would-
You not
no,
gonna eat
I
it.
would literally,
I eat
I would
pussy.
literally ask you when you made this. If you ain't say I just put that up. If you don't say I just put that up, I'm not eating it.
She don't got no food.
Sorry for
She
you.
about to get her pussy ate again. I guess. Nigga gotta
You
eat
know
something.
what? Watch this. Switch seats. Yeah, I said switch seats.
I mean, shit. Niggas be hungry after sex. Putting in that
Hey, Dre said, "Pick better bitches, my boy."
work. Sound like Jane.
Hey, my other mom said my sister cabinet stay full and refrigerator stay full with snacks. She ain't got no kids.
What she
Mm-mm.
look like?
I'll show you. No, she
Dog said how
my sister cute. Okay, so back to the question that we asked: does it make or break a relationship? I'm going to say sex can definitely make or break a relationship, but lack of sex can also end a relationship prematurely.
I feel
Bad
like
sex you either gonna
Not
leave or
really,
get
because
cheated
motherfuckers
on.
will stay and just cheat.
That's why
somebody that's giving a
exactly what I
pussy.
just said.
Okay, correction for me.
okay, and it depends if she been around the block and not bad around the block, but if she ain't had all her sex out the way, she ain't had different type of sex, she ain't had different type of niggas been in different cities, and now she can settle with this dude with weak sex, but she actually love this man. I feel like it ain't gonna break her relationship.
No,
up.
I
She
feel like
already
it depends on
experienced.
where she's at in her life. Like, yeah,
wrong.
it depends on where she's
I
at.
mean,
in
it
her
ain't
life.
wrong. People dealing with weak sex as we speak. They getting
I'm
weak sex
saying
right
that
now.
with my sexual experience, like I'm at a point where I'm the complete opposite. I won't settle for somebody with weak sex because I'm like, this
you
is
did it
somebody
already.
who I want to be
Yeah.
with and be with
Why
long
would-
term. I hate being bored sexually.
Settling
So
for
for
weak
me
sex,
to be in a relationship with you, like I can't be in a relationship with somebody that I'm gonna be constantly
So have
like,
some
Because
so
good
have
sex can get boring.
So,
Do y'all believe
so
that?
have anybody ever tried to be in a relationship with you and you told them like no because your sex weak?
yes.
we've never had that situation.
So what y'all saying
Because if somebody's sex is weak,
You ain't hitting
I
it
was
back.
like, yeah, I don't fuck him again.
so
I don't fuck 'em
y'all
again.
y'all fucking before y'all get to know people is
And I
basically what
don't-
we saying.
Are y'all?
No, so my thing is like if I'm
Shit.
getting to know you and I'm talking to you and I have sex with you, that will decide whether or not how the course of me talking
y'all
to you
still
is
dating?
gonna like I have a person right now. No, well yeah, if I'm dating you. If I'm not, I go on a date with you. If I'm dating you, it's a difference.
He's saying
Dating with an ing means it's a
Oh, okay.
continuous action.
so you can date 5 people, but I'm only taking dudes serious.
Yeah, I'm only
That's the
taking
only
dudes
one
serious.
you
That's the
fucking.
person I'm dating. Yes.
That's normal though. Most women is only fucking
Me and
one
you have
person.
been on
If they talking
several
to
dates
3,
and we've never had
They talking
sex.
to 5, they fucking 2. Y'all know.
Listen, let me- and
Dude
I say
don't,
this.
dude don't, dude
I'm gonna
don't
say
be fucking.
this. Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
Now,
I'm gonna say this.
my brother will
every
vouch
time.
for me. I
Yeah.
have long. I called myself. I said I am the Captain Planet of recycling dick. I will
Wait.
recycle the fuck out of some dick because
Yeah.
I know when I'm getting there and I don't have to deal with the bullshit.
So this is my
If
thing.
I feel like
Oh, okay.
I'm not
said,
vibing
mean,
with this motherfucker,
Tom,
I know
you
where
ain't
I can go
wrong,
to
no,
get my
that's
smoke
smart.
and go. You know what I'm saying?
Tom can
So
attest.
this your blood sister? What y'all? Because I done heard you say some shit, and I done heard her say some shit. Man, what kind of y'all is a freaky? Y'all, yeah, that's where I'm going. What kind of upbringing? Y'all is some nasty motherfuckers.
So this okay. So this is how I feel. So this is how I feel. Back to what I was saying before. I feel as though
You got caught watching porn by your parents? Oh, she did her thing.
So
No disrespect, but I didn't mean to say it like that. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so my mom we've always had open relationships about sex. Like same thing with my grandma and everything. Like we come from a very, very sexual family where it wasn't taboo. So I didn't have to hide anything I was doing because I was actually a late bloomer with sex because of the fact that I was able to have those conversations with my mom. I didn't feel like I had to go out and find out shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's supposed to be normal for
right.
mother and daughter.
So, when I was finally ready, I was actually able to go to my mom and say, Mom, you know what? I think I'm ready. And I was able to fuck at home.
my mama
I was able to fuck
Not
at
as
home.
blunt. I'm saying you're supposed to be whatever it is. You're supposed to be open with your mom. Like you could be open with it. Hers was
my mama thought I
was
was a
sexual
virgin
stuff.
until like 2 years ago.
But I'm saying she felt comfortable with her mom.
That's
That's
'cause
a
you ain't never
relationship
go
you're
tell her
supposed
you
to
was
have with your
fucking.
mom. No, that's like what's up.
Yeah.
Because if she had a relationship, you never know what could have
Right.
happened.
So like I said, so when I was finally ready, my mom was like, she felt more comfortable. She was like, I can't, stop you. I can tell you not to do this, not to do that. But the fact that you were able to come to me and feel comfortable enough to talk to me about it, like she took me to the doctor, like made sure that I was on birth control and stuff like that. And she was more comfortable with me being at home because she knew my boyfriend. She knew his mom. We had all that like back then when I was dating and shit, like, parents knew each other type shit. So she felt more comfortable knowing that me being at home with him, I was comfortable and I wasn't being put in a fucked up situation. She wasn't worried about nothing happening to me there. So I don't know. I've never had that situation
Was
where I
your
had to
first
feel
dick
like
week?
my first.
Your first dick week?
I want to know
I don't
why
remember my
dick
first
ain't
time.
being currently made like my first dick. 'Cause that was some
I
dick
don't
dick.
remember my first time.
And now
You know
I'm wondering,
how-
like, that early 2000 dick was some dick dick. This shit coming out now with some, I don't know.
Yeah, so you know how they be like, oh,
That dick
girls
ain't been
go
cooking long
crazy over
enough.
the
It needs
first
to go back in.
person and whatever. Nah.
No, the first person didn't make you like you want girls.
And from what I remember, like it wasn't bad. It
Just wasn't nothing to make you crazy.
let me tell you about me. I might rock with you for a minute, but after a while, I'll just be like, it's the person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at a point right now, like I can't even do that with somebody right now because it ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like if I don't like you, I can't sleep with you right now.
Yeah, I told a girl you couldn't get my full attention, then she won't be able to get my full.
Yeah.
That's
You
gonna
if you
take
can't
this
get my
ride
attention,
first.
you can't get my extension. That's how that go.
Take this ride first.
Take it. What you
Then
mean?
I'll figure out if I like you after that.
Oh, so you gotta fuck before you figure out.
Yeah.
See, I'm different now.
See, I'll start off vibing with you, but to see if that vibe continues, I have to know what the dick is like because I don't want to spend all of this time investing in it, getting to know you, liking you, and all of this shit, and then find out that the sex is weak because that's how I ended up
Yeah.
with weak sex in that
See,
relationship.
and my
Because we
thing
did that.
is-
We did the whole dating thing, the courting thing. Everything was cool, and I'm like, dude, like this is that nigga.
Yeah.
And then when it came to fucking, I'm like,
I am
why do you hate me, bro? What did I do to you? I was so upset.
right. I am a overall person. You know what I'm saying? Like I am an overall person. I like the overall experience of sex. So like I like the whole shebang. Like I like the lead up.
Freaky time with Shay.
The
questions that's out the
Shut
window.
up. No, so I'm
Fuck
just
me
saying,
this
like
way,
me
nigga.
personally, I feel like sex should be an experience from the start to the end. So like even if I'm really liking you, like I could think that you are the best person in the world. I'd be like, yo, he got money, his head on straight, like he look good, smell good, like everything. But that sex week, I don't even like you no more. We could be friends.
I was like, don't let something so small ruin it, literally.
No, because my thing is,
And
why should we acknowledge every other red flag except for that? Like, your mama tell you like he beat bitches, don't date him.
He can't
Beating
can't
bitches
help
and fucking
that.
off
So I
beat
was
is the
trying not
same to
let
me.
it like really.
No, beating
But-
bitches
But
and
after the
fucking
fact-
off beat
but
is
what-
the same
what
thing
did,
to me.
What did it for me was the fact why I won't put up with weak sex and little dick in relationships somewhere is because it's like you do all of this and then you find out that motherfuckers still don't be shit. It's like, so I sat here and I
Okay,
dealt.
Hey,
So
so my
you
thing
can't-
is,
you can't
so you
get-
got cheated
and
on by a nigga with weak
and
dick?
you had the motherfucking audacity to not be shit while
If-
I was.
If you got weak sex and I decide to stay with you and I'm trying to force my like hand to do this and you cheat on me, for one, I'm irritated because you letting the world know that I'm just in here settling for this dick.
Not everybody.
Not everybody know this is weak, like, cause she done told 6 of her friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in a group chat right now, and now my nigga in somebody else's group chat, and they bashing them because his sex is weak.
Now you giving bitches leverage talking about some. I don't know why her stupid ass stand with that nigga.
Right.
And it was crazy because
Oh,
before
man.
we had sex, like when chicks before we had sex and females that he used to date found out like that we were dating, like it was a whole bunch of shade and like little bullshit. And then when I found out after, I'm like, you bitches, y'all made me think I really had some shit the way y'all was fucking acting. But I think it was because of how like his personality and how he was as a person.
Yeah, no.
Because that's what made me stay. I wasn't acting like a jackass over it.
No,
but
I
Yeah.
don't care who you are. If I sleep with you and this week we no longer have a relationship. Like
Yeah,
if
that's
you
where I'm at
thought that we
now.
was on this course,
That
I'm
was my
sorry,
first and last
construction
experience
detoured
doing
us,
that.
and now
Crazy.
I'm not.
That's my first and
Why
last
should I?
experience
So
of
this
doing
is
that.
my thing. Like I said a second ago, if I should acknowledge every other red flag you got, like I'm supposed to just deal with weak sex. The thing that you ignore in the beginning of a relationship is going to be the thing that's your biggest problem in the end of a relationship. Like you get what I'm saying? So like if I knew coming into this that you weren't sexually satisfying me, you want me to stay with you 2 years later, and now you proposing to me, and I'm like, damn, I love you, but I cannot be married to this for the rest of my life. Now we done wasted 2 years of each other's life because I thought that
If
I
it was
could.
so weak, then it shouldn't have been 2 years in the first place.
No, I know people. I know people who have stayed in very long relationships
Because
with
they like
somebody
him.
because they love that person. Love. I tell people all the time, love don't keep relationships. Love don't keep relationships. You fall in and out of love with the person that you're with. For if you marry somebody, you fall in and out of love with them. Effort. But no, I'm
But
serious. So
no,
just think about it.
that's some real shit though.
Yeah, love don't keep a
love don't-
relationship.
Love keep you in some bullshit. That's what love do. Cause like some people they don't know how
It
to
just
walk
sound
away.
good.
They
Yeah.
don't know how to walk away from love. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can love you got to love a motherfucker from a distance, bro. Like, cause they how you doing dumb shit.
You gotta realize
Yeah.
if you really love them, people really don't be loving people either. They don't even know. They just feel like it's
And my thing
they
is,
used to that
It's not
person.
love, it's comfort.
love
They don't
is
want to start
something.
over.
They don't know.
They're like,
They
oh,
really-
but this motherfucker already know all of this about me.
Right.
They don't want
Yeah,
to,
it's
I don't want to start over. I don't want to know if this person gonna want to deal with
Yup.
this. And,
Love.
well, I already know that they gonna do this. I don't know what they gonna do.
I don't
Like,
want nobody
it's
else
comfort.
giving my girl good dick.
Y'all want to hear my poem real fast? Love is a fleeting moment. That's what the fuck love is. Love is literally something that comes and it goes. Like you can literally switch between loving and
I ain't tryna
hating
be in love
somebody.
with no
You know what I'm
motherfucker
saying?
that
Like
they can be
literally
young 'cause I'm
switch
going
between
through
that shit. So my thing is, if I'm in a relationship with you, and yes, I love you. However, if we don't have the efforts to make this work, like me loving you don't matter because at some point I'm gonna get tired of being the only person putting in that effort. And me loving you not gonna change me being irritated in this situation. It's not gonna change me dealing with your bullshit being too much for me. It's not gonna change the way all of my other feelings are
I'm
set
ready
up.
to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go now. So like that love not gonna change none of that. Love is what we brought into this situation, but once love is gone, like and my friend said it before and I didn't get it, but she was like, when I get married, I want to be in love. But if I have to settle for a marriage based off of business,
That's what it is
Hey,
though.
so listen.
cool.
I
When
think
I-
a
so
business
this so
marriage
this girl
will
she
last.
came and got a tattoo.
No.
She came and got a tattoo, and she put the dude on her. She put the tattoo on her pussy. But I don't know.
She got like blues girl or something across her.
No, I'm talking about a tattoo I did. Yeah. Oh yeah. But this was bigger. Not the whole thing, but a good portion of it. That motherfucker was fat. Ain't gonna lie. But so I was like, because I've been knowing her for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you love. I'm like,
Do not
you
finish
love
this
him. Not
story.
like I done seen you with people. It's like, oh, you love him, and she was like, no, not really. So now I'm like, what you mean? She was like, but I'm comfortable. And I was like, damn, that's cold. But it's like, I knew that was a bad idea because of who it was. So I'm like, I'm going to do it. But in the back of my head, when you hit me with that real shit like that, like this ain't
She said, "I support you. That cover up gonna be fire."
This shit ain't got nothing. This shit ain't got nothing to do with no love. He just keeping me. I'm content with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the worst thing.
Guess
'cause
what?
I stayed in shit
Guess
to where
what?
I wasn't happy.
Later.
I was
This
comfortable. as fuck.
motherfucker just wrote me a couple days ago talking about some. Yeah, I need you to cover this shit up. Last week. Shit, and it was like it was a lot of
Hey,
shit. It's a lot
girlfriend.
of shit wasn't making sense though. You get what I'm saying? Like
Somebody cute. My girlfriend said somebody cute.
probably.
Which one?
Talk about dude. They always think, dude. He yellow. A little yellow.
Anywho, but no, and I get it. But I was in love. I got matching tattoos, but I never get a nigga name.
See,
Once you get my
because I'm
name,
a
I know
tattoo
you
person.
stupid.
Like not just I'm an artist, but because I love tattoos so much. I be putting shit on me that people might take in a different type of way.
I love tattoos
You
too.
know-
He got
you
a
know what I'm
tattoo
saying?
that we was like, what the
Let me
fuck?
see. What is it?
You
Let me
never,
see.
you never
Let me see
ever
it.
did that.
Let me see it.
No, we not pulling that out right now.
Listen,
But
Pulling
that
it out.
that
Where the
nigga came-
tattoo
that
at?
nigga came to our little vacation. No.
Hey, they said, hey,
We
you,
not- we-
hold on, wait, Mimi.
we not that type of
They
group.
said we not gonna pull that out.
Because it's covered up, obviously, but we not that type of group. They accuse us that because of one of our members, but
I'm
we
leaving.
not that type of group.
I'm leaving.
No,
I'm leaving my own podcast.
his tattoo is in a place that it's okay for a man to see if
So why I can't see it?
because we're not
Because
pulling
was-
it out.
Yeah.
First of all, this is not a we situation. I'm talking to him.
It's a we
Hey, no.
situation.
It's not a we situation. I'm talking to him.
I can't get to
He pussyfooting.
You just made it. Yeah.
it. No, I can't get to it. For real.
Yeah. So anyway,
Oh, they talking about you. She talking about you. My girlfriend said you cute.
for me.
Yeah.
Tay?
No, you.
Oh,
Get the compliment and run with it.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm weird.
Is
I
that the
can't.
one
I
that you
can't
just
take
showed us?
compliments like that. I'm weird.
Oh wait, no, white pants. Sorry, white pants.
Is that
Fine.
the
And
one
you
that
wrote
just
your
showed us?
no, this is somebody else. You wrote your wrote himself off.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I like to do that anyway. Everybody's not supposed to like me.
He cool with that.
I'm excellent.
That's because he got enough
But yeah,
drama on his
because I'm
own.
a-
My
Because
plate
I'm a
is
tattoo
full. I don't got
person,
no
though,
drama no more though. I don't do that.
I don't feel like people should do that. Like, don't go if you
Nah,
if
that's
you,
the one that said you was
if you
cute.
plan
He done told that story. Somebody done seen
She
it. Now they
cute
cussing
too.
him out.
Girlfriend, he said you cute
soon-
too.
DM me.
Like she had just got done doing her little thing. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I got you. Don't you? He about to slide. That's my girlfriend now, so not too much.
But yeah, but what I was saying was I don't think people should do that. I don't think they should go get tattoos if you're gonna cover it, then you shouldn't do it. Even if it's a slight
Give me
if
this
it's a
one.
slight
that picture right there,
if it's
she
a
like she
slight
with the
chance
shit.
that you might get
Nah,
it covered
I
up,
guess I'll
don't
do it.
like me, I keep shit on me forever. I got
Gotcha.
I got one
Devil
I
in
got
there.
one cover up because that motherfucker absolutely had to go.
Yeah, I
But-
haven't got no cover
But
ups.
other than that, if you got any slight chance that you might cover this shit up, don't do it. That's like that was just pointless pain. And it's gonna cost you more money to
Somebody else said you
hey,
cute
bring
too.
that back. Bring that back. I can't. I missed it.
What nigga?
I'm about to be dating. I'm about to do speed dating. You know, next on the dosage, we're gonna do a dose of love.
Okay, so what was the original? Was talking about
Could it
the
make or break a
what's up?
relationship? That was my
Yeah,
original
freaking-
question.
I don't know.
You uncomfortable?
Yeah, no, I ain't uncomfortable.
Are you not sexually liberated? Are you scared?
Oh no, I ain't scared, but
Because I'd have told you a
To-
few times you're
yeah.
scared of coochie.
yeah, to me it's just not. She said I'm scared of coochie, but to me it's not that big. Of sex is great, but it's other shit that's more important to me than
I think it's a combo for me.
for me. Nah,
Because okay, so I guess
I think anything is learnable or teachable. Personally,
I don't think so. I think some things like even if you don't have rhythm, like you can only fake your rhythm for so long. You get what I'm saying? So like some things just aren't teachable. You know what I'm saying? Like things just aren't
I think
teachable.
as a human being, you can learn any fucking thing that you put your mind to. So I think you could teach somebody how you like shit.
So teaching somebody is not the same as raw
I hate
talent though.
having to teach a motherfucker.
You get what I'm
have
saying?
to teach them. You ever got niggas that get their dick sucked and a bitch scrape you? You like, oh, hold on, bitch. What's over? No, but
Get
no,
up here.
it is not. It's not over. It's
Just sit on it. Just sit on it. Just sit on it. Just sit on it.
nah, it's not over. It's,
You
it's-
said
it's like,
you're not
hey,
good at
it's
this
like,
yet.
hey,
Don't
bitch,
worry about it.
Look at AJ. It's not over. I'm just gonna tell her less teeth, please.
Hey, I never knew
Get
dudes.
your stupid
I never
ass
knew
up. You don't know
dudes are
the
so
fucking
bad at giving head. I've been hearing that a
Horrible.
lot.
Some I've had.
I didn't know that was possible. I can know it could be like, oh yeah, he got some good head, but it's bad.
Hey, listen, horrible.
I'm mad. I started late
Horrible.
giving head how cold I am. So I'm like, man.
Horrible.
But when I was in high school, that wasn't.
Yeah, and
It wasn't.
pull
It
you
wasn't cool
in.
to give head when I was in high school.
That's because listen, what happened is
You like,
the OGs was picking up the little bitches from school and they was eating the shit out of them. But they was telling us like, hey, little nigga, don't eat no pussy. That shit is terrible.
that's because they wanted it to themselves.
Yeah, so you listen. And then once you bump into these bitches from school and you asking them like, man, how you want OG?
Yeah, my girlfriend said she's had some bad,
Some-
horrible
sometimes
head.
Sometimes I don't like being good at some stuff. I don't like being good at some stuff. Like I've had women call me and be like, "Hey,
My girlfriend said she was
I
like,
just want
just stop,
some-
little daddy. Just
want,
stop.
I just want some head." Like what? Like that's it?
First of all, I've never
I'm not licking
told a
shit
man
without
that I
no
just want some head. I've had niggas be like, I just want to eat you out. And I'm like, I mean, no, some
I'm never approaching a woman.
Start out even, and then I think because, like I told y'all earlier, like because I have a thing where I actually like to give oral sex.
I do too when I like
and
you.
motherfuckers like slowly transition. I'm like, hold on, bro. Wait a minute. This is getting a little one sided here. So then I'll stop doing it.
Mhm.
And I'll be mad because I'm like, I don't want to stop doing it, but then I gotta stop fucking with you because you make me not want to suck dick. And if I feel like I don't want to suck dick,
Man,
I
I'm gonna eat
you
some
know,
pussy.
I definitely, you know, had a homeboy who
Look at AJ. I'm gonna lick it a
frequently
little
just
bit.
wanted to eat
Nah,
this motherfucker.
I
And
enjoy that shit though.
I mean, who be I? Who be I to
If
tell
you
you
ain't
no?
Beto, you're not just getting your pussy ate for no reason. You gotta be my girl. You're not getting no reason eating.
So okay, so question. No.
on Facebook, like where they was like, somebody said he ate 15 pussies, and I put I ate 6, and somebody like, you this old and you only ate 6. Yes, like everybody don't get the pleasure of putting their pussy in a nigga face. Hell no.
Period. Malika just said, "Let me come over and sit this on your sideburns. Let me drag this cat on your face like a snail." Just talking about. She's talking about in general. She's like, she told a man that she just wanted head.
Oh, I was about to say,
I've never told a man that I've just wanted head because 9 times out of 10, if I'm calling you, I don't just want head. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like
I don't know. I'll do that. Like I've did that before. Like motherfucker wants some head, I'll pull up, eat that motherfucking dip. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I ate some pussy and dip.
That's
Some pussy and dip.
no, what I'm saying is, if you doing it right, and if I'm calling you, you're doing it well. Yeah, you're doing it well. And why I'm gonna want exactly like it's not even a babe thing. No, let me.
I did it because I didn't feel like. Yeah, I didn't.
No, I feel like having sex all the time. Like when I'm in a relationship, it's typically the other person who is not. It's like, just hold on, just chill.
It's always that one person.
Yeah.
They don't feel like having sex, but they want to please they other, so they gonna get them some head. Like
I have never once started headed and not ended it with sex. Like it's never. I'm a Goddamn, y'all got me putting all my business on this here internet.
Stop it.
Good.
No, what I'm saying is Malika said if he's good at it, I'm gonna give him his flowers. That part.
So, do y'all
Like tulips.
is the first meeting you the first when y'all first have a sexual encounter with a person, right? Do y'all give them what you would have gave them if y'all was together for a minute? Like, do you go or do you hold back?
First of all, it's impossible to give it to somebody. Like it's different. Like when you love somebody, like he said earlier, like when you love somebody, they automatically get a different type of sex unintentionally. You could be doing the same things that you do on a regular, but somehow it just seems to be doing a little better. You know what I'm saying? Because you love that person. Because it's a different, because it's a different connection. You know what I'm saying? However, like sex depends on the other person. Like you have to get me comfortable as a woman. Like sex is only as good as the person, like how comfortable the girl is in that situation. If a girl is uncomfortable, it's going to be horrible sex regardless. No matter what tricks you pull out, no matter what stops you pull out, like if she's not comfortable with you, the sex is going to be trash. That's because she's uncomfortable. Comfortable sex is emotionally comfortable, mentally comfortable, and physically comfortable. Like That part. Malika said if we get to that point, you have to check off all the boxes to get there. Facts. Like, okay. Let me not lie. It's been people that's been on my list. You know what I'm saying? Like more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my goal is to hit that. Not to get it, just to hit it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, like I said, every time I want to start my whole phase, I get into a damn relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I think I'm ready to go play on Atkinson, I play on Atkinson.
Take
I want to
one
go.
of
If I'm gonna
those.
be in the streets, I want to play dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I am a helpless romantic. I am a Libra. I'm one of those people. I love
unbalanced.
intimacy. I'm touchy, feely. Like, I'm one of those people. Like, my nigga never has to. He never wonders if I'm attracted to him. I'ma rub your back. I'ma do all that. I'm touchy feely. I'm a sucker for love. I am.
That's
I'm
me, but
I'm a
Gemini,
helpless
so
rom.
it's both sides.
Yeah.
Either you go get
That's
that, or you go get this. All right, nigga.
now. If I don't like you, like listen, it's a very thin line. If I do not like you,
Hey, that was
if
a
you
good
have not made me
Tuesday.
comfortable, if I don't
On
feel
gang. Lie
You
to
said
you.
what?
They was on gang. Tough. No. Everybody. Bitches, niggas,
Oh, fuck.
everybody.
Fuck they talking about? They talking about last night. We wasn't there. We don't know what the fuck they talking about. Right? Fuck them. Fuck you and your night. We had a time last night.
He
Boy.
kept, yeah, I'm
Right.
like, yeah.
I made some money last night.
This.
I was about to say you look like you made some money last night. You smiling hard.
60 in my pants.
She like this. Like this nurse money.
I almost said turn the camera off real
This ain't-
fast. What was you
this
doing?
ain't- This so y'all know I was drunk last night. I must have went over there and told that bitch like bro, get stop. I'm trying to look out, but it sounded weird.
I
'Cause
understand.
I'm like, no, don't touch him. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't touch him. Cause
You did the same thing with the dark skinned girl on the stage. She told me at the end of the night, I don't know what was up with your boy, but they was just
dark-skinned
grabbing.
girl?
It was some bad dark skin.
And you told her
I told her don't touch who.
him. He said she was trying to grab his dick.
Damn, he said
She
that.
was touching him.
That's what. You the one trying to talk about this live on the internet.
Listen,
Now we invested
Listen, when I be drunk,
live.
when I be drunk, I be extra aware of certain shit. So
Live.
it's certain shit that just can't
That's
go
correct.
on.
That's on my
You know what I'm
page.
saying? It's certain shit can't go on for several reasons. I be trying to look out, but it sound weird. Like
Yeah,
I know
I get you because I'm a girl. We do it naturally.
I'm like, bro. Like, no, bro. I ain't
Yeah, we
even-
live. This in real
Cause
time.
then something happen or something come out and shit. Guess who they gonna blame it on? I'm the reason why y'all was there. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit.
She
hell
started
no.
flexing. She let her flex.
Until I seen the dollar start coming out. I remember I was like,
She do a 20.
I'm like, don't.
She
I'm
do a
like,
20 and a 10 and a 5 too. Plus the order, plus all the singles she had. I said, damn. Oh.
That's them basic bitches over here. This nurse money. I'm like, this bitch said this nurse money. Nigga, get back.
I turned,
Talk about some come back.
I turned around. I turned around.
Handle the yams with care.
I turned around. I seen
Candy
her
yams.
doing like this.
They got
And
yams
I'm
upstairs, y'all.
like, oh my God, because y'all know why. I'm like, nuh-uh, don't touch him. She got the throwing the money. I turned my eyes around like, well, shit, at least if something happened, he got paid for it.
He got paid for it. Talking about insurance claim.
I can't do nothing. I can't. She put the money. She involved them dollars. I gotta let him be.
Child. All right, we at an hour. We at an hour and
we
30
ain't
something minutes.
We ain't talked about.
So no, we about to end this. So you just hold on. You right there. Hold your horses, cause you ain't really got no place to go. You just hold on. So my dog was barking, y'all. I thought we was about to have a discrepancy. My gun upstairs.
Final thoughts.
Yeah, final thoughts. So we are gonna wrap this thing up. We might have to have y'all back next week.
Oh, definitely. We'll slide.
What you talking about, Mimi?
Plug your shit, Mimi.
Look, my schedule's flexible. So
All right, so we're gonna have a part 2 of this next week. We're gonna continue on, and we're gonna hopefully come back with the rest of our topic next week because we
With
kind
the
of got
real
detoured
topic,
this week.
because
You
they
know,
kind of got distracted by being
they
free.
you wasn't in this conversation.
I was in the back.
Wow. Okay. Anywho, I appreciate you guys coming back. We are in season 3, episode 1 of the Dosage podcast. I am Shay Harris, the hostess with the mostest. I love y'all. Y'all are dope. One more thing. Check out my cocktail line. Go to Dosage page on Facebook, go on Instagram, go wherever. And that's it. That's right. And smile. Put your teeth in it. There we go. So this shit right. That's it. That's it. Take a sip.
Fucking
I
That's
hate
clown.
right.
it sometimes.
That's fucking hey,
Fucking clown, bro.
hey. We shooting a commercial next week. You just be ready. Come with your A
I'm doing
game.
shit like that.
Hey.
He will be here.
Oh God, I'm shooting a
Hey,
commercial for my
we shooting a
fragrance.
commercial,
We getting
okay?
this shit- We getting this shit poppin'.
Listen, right.
Definitely shooting a commercial.
So I appreciate you guys for getting here. Promote your OnlyFans again so they can follow you on your website.
all right, so if you like to see things disappear, make sure you subscribe to my OnlyFans.
And they
That is
disappeared. Harry Houdini.
OnlyFans.com
Jesus
/Cummins
Christ.
_Walker. Also get all of your adult lingerie,
We don't know where that
toys, whatever you
motherfucker
need
was.
from www.cummerscandycloset.com. Also come to Dior's Gallery on Saturday. Now this is a ladies only event. We will have pole dancing instruction, massages, henna, what do you call that shit? The
Y'all got
waist
massages?
beads and
Y'all
all
got
that
regular
shit.
massages or erotic
Get y'all
massages?
wigs ready.
I think
We in that bitch like Joanna man.
massages in there.
What?
Hey, yeah. So
We cover-
my boy showed up
girl's
at the
only?
last one, and he was like, "Oh, well," he was like, "I identify as." She was like, "That's the game that we playing today." She was like, "Get out." So she did. She put him out.
Damn.
But yeah, so that first hour of the event, we will have the $5 holla, so you are able to get items from all of the vendors. For just $5, select items will be available. You will also be able to get a raffle ticket for every purchase.
Now don't
that
y'all
you
come in
make.
there trying to get no twice as nice on the rolls for my bitch for $5 because that's not what she
Oh,
doing.
absolutely, absolutely not. Hey,
You can
wanna
come
see
get
what
some
that twice as
lube.
nice do, you
Hey,
go-
listen, you can
You
come
can
get
go
some
to my
lube.
Twitter,
water-based,
twitter.com/Kimber
preferably.
Walker, or you can go on my OnlyFans. Either way.
Twitter. Yeah, I want to.
You want a
Yeah,
pocket
that's-
pussy?
Nah, the
I
pocket
got the
pussy
fellas
like
too.
a
I got shit for the fellas too.
the fleshlight.
Fleshlight. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got all that shit.
I gotta get one
Yeah,
of
that
those.
She all
that toy,
those.
the
I
Gawk
get one of those,
3000
I'm
y'all see
disappearing.
circulating around. Yeah, that's restocking for me next week because them motherfuckers are kind of quick. Yeah, but from 5 to 9, Dior's Gallery. Make sure y'all come through.
Who else plugging shit? Vonnie, plug your tattoo shit, bro.
Yep.
Let them know
Oh,
where to
yeah,
find
And
you.
your
it's all for
fragrance.
you because my baby
Oh,
she's
yeah.
turning 18 this month and she want to be a tattoo artist.
You got an 18-year-old? Ooh.
18 and 13. I'm almost done. Almost out the door.
I do my fragrance
Because
first.
she experienced.
Yeah, Fuckboy coming. We had Fuckboy Friday last week with the samples, but my daughter broke them, so we're gonna do it again this Friday. Free samples. Please wear my fragrance. I don't get no props if you don't wear it. If you just put it on the shelf, it does me no justice. Wear it. Spray it.
All of that.
Ladies, give it to your man. I promise you it smells good. Guaranteed to make a nun fuck.
He does always smell good.
Guaranteed to make a nun fuck or your money back.
I definitely do. I can agree that he does always smell good.
Yeah, just follow me on any social media, Fresh Prince Tay or Tay Avery on Facebook. I'm starting to put out more videos.
Oh, I've heard of you. Say Avery, that name rung a bell.
You kind of made me blush talking.
That's
Had to use light skin word.
I was just gonna go there. He
But no, yeah, I'm putting out more content, trying to stay back on my grind. I've been retired a little bit, but
He said content.
Yeah, hurry up before you get old.
yeah, we gonna get it there. Advertising tattoos, he do cover-ups. Bum
Them
bumps.
actually my favorite. Yeah, because I get to take one thing.
Come
turn it
naked
into
and you
something
get covered up. Talking
But you can follow me on Instagram at Vonnie VANEE _ Ink Monster.
Anywho.
Again, what? Vonnie VANEE _ Ink Monster, all together for the Ink Monster.
Bet. So you guys have all been plugged into the dosers. Dosers plugged back in with them. I love you guys. Remember, stay beautiful, stay black for my melanated people. Get a tan for my non-melanated people, and have a great week. I
Sun
appreciate
Dodgers.
y'all.
We need